Okay, we're going to do problem number 12 from section 4.1. So number 12 says, to keep the proper balance between fish species A and B in an experimental fish pond, a wildlife biologist needs to keep the ratio of species A to species B at a 2 to 3 ratio. So from A and B, you have to have a 2 to 3 ratio. So that means for every 2 species of A, there needs to be a 3 species of B. So that's like a fraction, 2 over 3. For 2, there's a 3. You can also say that if there's 4 species of A, then that means there has to be 3 for every of these 2 that you have. So since you have 2 sets of 2, that means you have to have 2 sets of 3. So 3 and 3 would make 6. 2 sets of 2 is 4, 2 sets of 3 is 6. How about 3 sets of 2? 3 sets of 2 would be 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. And then 3 sets of 3 would be 9. So if I wrote that down as a fraction, you'd have 4 over 6, and then 6 over 9. So we look at these fractions, 2 over 3, 4 over 6, and 6 over 9 are actually the same fraction. If you were to divide them out in a calculator, 2 divided by 3 is 0.6 repeating, 4 divided by 6 is 0.6 repeating, and 6 divided by 9 is 0.6 repeating. So notice that even though the quantity of each group changes, it's still a same ratio, same fraction, same ratio, same decimal. So, but the thing is, they're saying in this problem that there's going to be write in several proportion to find how many fishes of species B are needed if there are 256 of species A. Now we can keep doing this where we double, but we have 256, that'll take us forever. So what we have to do is we know that if I have 256, that's our top number, what would be the bottom number to give me 0.6 as a decimal? So there's several different ways of doing this, but since we are learning about proportions, we know that 256 over this question is going to be the same as 0.6 as a decimal. But since fractions are easier to use, we'll put 2/3. Because 2/3 is one of the fractions. We could use 4/6 or 6/9, but 2/3 is the easiest number since it's reduced. We use our x instead. So what we're going to do is cross multiply. We got 2 times x is 2x, and then 3 times 256. So 3 times 256, we can use our calculator real quick, is 768. To get rid of the 2, we divide on both sides, and this will tell us how many species of B we'll have to have. So 768 divided by 2 is 384. So x is 384 species of B fish. So the answer is 384. And that's it.